Hi, David Bowie here from Team Egocentric. Welcome to the fourth installment of Level Up Your Route. Today we will be focusing on a Katabatic back-to-front route from the Blood Eagle side. To begin with, you're going to want to make your way over to the enemy base. It doesn't really matter how you get there, you just want to get back behind their base. And like our Diamond Sword Katabatic video, these routes won't all be exactly the same angle of approach, but they'll be coming in from roughly the same vector and have similar return routes. So to begin with, make your way back by this bridge using it as a landmark, lift straight up in the air, and slide down the hill, angled at the flag. You'll come in without a ton of speed, but if you can get between these pillars, you can sometimes catch a defense off guard and come through. Again, this is not really that great of a route. Most good chasers will be able to run it down pretty easily, but if for some reason the chasers are dead, it's a fairly quick return home. This route can also be run in a medium class such as Soldier or Raider. And I first learned this route from Fictitious back in the very early beta. For the second route, I'm going to go ahead and have us do this static as well, but this will set us up pretty well for the more advanced route. So just make your way out around the left side of the map until you come to this hill here, and if you look at the terrain, you should be able to figure out where that is. Then again, you're going to be jetting straight up and sliding down the hill. Pop back up the other side with your jets, using almost your entire jetpack. Now land here and get ready to do a nitron. You're going to throw the nitron back and a little bit to the left to help you make the turn here around the hut. This route is great because it comes in almost completely blind to the defense. It only grabs at a little over 200, so again it is chaseable, but it's a pretty quick return. And the best part about it is that it's very hard for the defense to see it coming, which for a route that starts static is pretty good. But this is more to help us get ready for the final route. So to get ready for this route, we're going to go ahead and switch up our loadout. So go and modify your Pathfinder and make sure you've got the thrust pack equipped instead of the energy pack. Again, the rest is just LAR and disc and reach and egocentric for your perks. The third route, as you see, you start from the normal spawn and you're going to be sort of making your way without a ton of speed across the map, but heading towards that hill where we started the second route. You can do a nitron or a disc there, it doesn't matter, and the same thing here. This is a route that I learned to set up based on a Fanacapin route from his Blood Eagle Kata video, which is an excellent video from several months ago. And then Ivan showed me a way to do the end part that adds a little bit more speed and comes in at a pretty cool angle under the bridge. So as you see, there was the hill where we started the second route. And now, instead of coming down earlier and going around the hut, we're going to go further and land just to the left of this spike. This part's a little tricky to get, so it'll take some practice. You throw a nitron behind you, you come in again right between those pillars like you did on the first route, and then come towards home, a single touch, lifting up and landing on your flag for a very quick cap. I don't know the time, but I think it can be done in around 11 seconds or so. Especially with this next version. This is the bonus version. This one we do have the energy pack on because we're just going to do something cute. This is not really a route that is that viable, but if you want to show off and do something fun, go for it. This one, again, credit to Ivan for showing me that this was even possible and recommending doing it in the energy pack. So again, the same setup. There are several ways you can set this part up. This part doesn't matter as long as you're coming at one of these hills here, either the one just before it or the one we're about to land on with a lot of speed. You'll be able to hit your final landing point fine. So again, you're just jetting up here, and you're going to try to be careful to, at this point, conserve your jets as best as you can. Use your arrow keys to help you make mid-air adjustments, and just very lightly tap the jets. As you'll see, we have almost a full jet bar here. That's because we're going to disc jump off the stand, which is why it's not really viable against a good sniper, but we're going to land all the way stand to stand on our flag, which is totally sexy. So I hope you all enjoyed this fourth edition of Level Up Your Route. There will be more to come in the future. And again, for more videos, be sure to check out teamegocentric.com. You can also follow me on my YouTube channel, TribesDavidBowie, or check out my Twitch TV, which is twitch.tv/TribesDavidBowie, where I'll be streaming most of my scrims.